This morning I took a flight home from Chicago's O'Hare Airport to Detroit. It was the early morning red-eye, that 6 a.m. flight you just love. And I was in the security line, standing amongst all the other bleary-eyed travelers, and I heard the TSA agent up near the belt waving people through and giving the instructions that they have to repeat time and time again. And when this guy up there, the TSA agent, gave the instructions, something about what he said sounded different to me. And I wanted to make a point the next time he went through his rotation that I would listen closer to make sure they hadn't changed the rules again. But there was definitely something other than the 3.0 ounce liquids and take out your computers, blah blah. So when he came around the next time, I heard him say, "Folks, important need to know, you cannot take your phone through the metal detector unless it is made of wood, rubber, or plastic. That's right, if your phone floats, you can take it through the metal detector. And you can take your watch through the metal detector unless it is a Rolex, Cartier, Movado, or Bulova. Those we need to see." And everyone in line got a nice little laugh about it, as did I. I couldn't help but thinking to myself as I saw this guy, I saw his name tag was Terrance. Geez, this guy's probably just started his shift. He's going to be standing on his feet here for the next 8 or 9 hours telling that exact same story, dealing with frustrated, hurried business travelers and clueless, vacationers. Yet he's decided to throw that into his repertoire to maybe just brighten things up a little. Zig Ziglar said, "You can have everything in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want." And while it may be a bit of an exaggeration, maybe this guy realizes to get people to pay attention, listen to what he's saying, and make their own life a little easier because they'll get through it smoother. He does this. Maybe it's to add a little more entertainment to his day and put a smile on people's faces. For whatever reason, I can tell you this. I've traveled my entire career. There's not a single TSA agent I've ever seen or met whose name I remember. But I remember Terrance from Chicago O'Hare's airport. And I'll remember it for a long time because he did just enough. He did that something that made him memorable. What are we doing to make ourselves memorable? It doesn't have to be something enormous and extraordinary. Maybe it's the little things of making the extra phone call, of sending the handwritten note, which we've talked about, right? Of doing something unexpected. Jeff Bezos, right, founder of Amazon, I saw an interview the other day where he said, giving the customer what they want is okay, but what I want to do is I want to delight them, which is more than just giving people what they want. What are we doing to delight people and make ourselves memorable in the process? Hey folks, we control our ability to be memorable. Let's go.